Show them how it's really done.
Slick vibing with it, bro. He always done this stuff. Like, imagine if you get some advice in life and you just don't listen. You'd be like this gentleman behind me one day. But do you guys want people behind bars? Like, you could put people behind bars, but that doesn't really do much for them. A lot of times, especially a lot of these dudes have lived better lives than you guys. They're past their 60s. We have the oldest leaders in any time because of medical science. These people were telling you guys bullshit that they believed in while they were robbing everyone. They created credit. They put you guys through these traps and pulled up about 90% of the goddamn deficit in the last 20 years. You guys understand how crazy this is? And they're telling you that you didn't work hard enough. My dude, these guys were rolling the dice of monopoly just consistently. And if you haven't been from these top 5 to 7% of fucking people here, you're not winning. I'm telling you guys, what you're gonna face is feudalism once again. This is gonna be a technological style of it. You're gonna be under the stress of governments. They're gonna tell you that, hey, energy is regulated, baby. We just can't do it like that. While they're letting these data centers do quite well, they're doing it like that, but not for you. How are you doing? USA, baby. I want you guys to stand for that flag and remember, they robbed you niggers blind. Welcome to the team. Like, it's economic, baby. They turned humans into numbers. They told us we were commoditized. Think about that. A conscious commoditized being. No rights. You guys think pedophilia is something new. This was part of our history. Let's talk about the numbers. Slaves, AI, the original AI. That African intelligence, baby. We were smart enough to love people. Music, history, dancing, singing. They even made these things illegal. They made Jesus white, bro. They made this nigga Caesar's nephew. Think about that. They wouldn't even honor a man who was so intelligent, bright, because he was a Jewish person during that time. They were mixed looking. These were the Palestinian people that we're killing here. And we're just disregarding that we're robbing these people's land. We stole the water. We bummed these people. This is war, my friends. Many of us are hostages of the situation. But if you're letting the propaganda be a part of you and you believe that you're profiting from this, or you're being robbed economically and you have less than you've ever had before, and the devices that we have are spillover. These are control constraints. Trust me, my people know what slavery was, and it's still the same. It was never about chains, physical boundaries. It was about regulations of where you can go and who you are, them defining who you be, my friend. And a lot of you guys have let them tell you who you are and what part of what system you play. This is human mining. Liberals. There's toxicity in here. I am a libertarian, my friend. I believe in true patriotism of the conscious being, the human actually understanding that this is your life. This is your conscious time to exist here. I assure you, there will be no different regard. You are stamping the universe with your existence, and you're choosing to do what you're doing right now. But if you're not listening, looking, and really thinking about what's going on, you're just believing stuff, I assure you, sir, as a financier, and I'm a fiduciary in the banking industry, you're being robbed. In the banking industry in America, only 8% of us are called fiduciaries. We actually treat you like you're our family, because if I were to do something to you with negligent intent, I should be in prison. This is how the game should be rigged, but it's not. It's built this way in the housing structures because it's been crashing so many times, because most of the housing structures in America, if you understand it, many people who immigrated over here were during the FHA times where they regulated people. They put people into dilapidated housings, corralled the chattel into places where they could just hit them with black codes, things, bomb these cities, because these are already buildings built to be demolished. Whole families are living inside these places. This is America's history. There's war here, there's war everywhere. Many people have this hatred in their heart, but my dude, if you're not profiting off it, I'm telling you, don't listen to a prophet that doesn't make you profit. If you're going to a church and they're asking for money, you should say, I want a God who's better than the fucking Fed Reserve. I want my God to print fucking money. I want to see a miracle. I want to see a fucking miracle. Jesus, man, my dude, God is broker than me, my dude. I don't understand it. Why is this God untaxed? What did he do for this country? I can tell you what we did for this country. We died, we bled, we came here. I can trace my shit back to the 17 fucking hundreds here. I am a corral of DNA, an amalgamation of brilliance. Thank you. These idiots didn't understand that hyperbreeding humans from around the whole planet into species would make them more consciously coherent here, while you idiots were inbreeding and raping children consistently while killing the best of your kind. for no reason, simply because they were more advanced, more capable, and they could really control and wanted to help people. This is an embarrassing mindset, boys. And I want to know, you guys want to die for this?